Have you ever wanted more control over your AI-generated art? Well, get ready to have your mind blown because MidJourney just unveiled an insane new feature that lets you do just that. MidJourney is one of the leading AI art generators out there. With just a text prompt, it can conjure up incredible photorealistic images. But what if you want to take an image and customize certain parts of it? That's where VaryRegion comes in. VaryRegion is MidJourney's brand new image editing tool. It lets you select specific regions of an upscaled MidJourney image and regenerate just that part. You can use VaryRegion to tweak colors, textures, shapes or patterns, or even add and remove elements seamlessly. It's like having a magic eraser and paintbrush to modify your art without changing the entire picture. Let's say you generated an image of a wolf in a forest, but you decide you want it wear sunglasses. No problem. Just use VaryRegion to select the face, enter the prompt wearing sunglasses, and boom, your wolf instantly gets some slick new shades. The possibilities are endless. So how does this edit sorcery work? Well, first you'll need access to MidJourney through the Discord app. Once inside, make sure remix mode is turned on in your settings. This unlocks the ability to add text prompts when using VaryRegion. After generating an image, upscale it to unlock the editing tools. Then simply click the VaryRegion button to open the editor. Here you'll see a rectangle and freehand selection tools to choose which parts of the image you want to change. For example, let's say you generated a space scene with an astronaut. To add a little something extra, use the rectangle tool to select a region of empty space. Then in the text prompt box, type something like a colorful nebula and stars. Hit submit, and MidJourney's AI will regenerate just that area with your new description. How cool is that? VaryRegion gives you so much more control to perfect your AI creations, and we've only just scratched the surface of what it can do. Up next, we'll explore how you can use text prompts and parameters to take your VaryRegion editing to the next level. Get ready to fully unleash your creativity. Now that you've seen how to make basic edits with VaryRegion, let's talk about how you can really take things up a notch. This is where MidJourney's remix mode comes in handy. When remix mode is activated, you'll see a text prompt section appear in the VaryRegion editor. Here you can tweak your prompts and parameters to gain even finer control over the AI's regenerations. For example, let's say you generated an image of a robot walking through a futuristic city. It looks nice, but the sky feels a bit empty. No problem. Select the sky area with VaryRegion and remix your prompt to say, a sky filled with flying cars. You can even add parameters like vibrant, cinematic, detailed to enhance the new skyline. The key is crafting prompts that align with the context of your overall image. Asking for a dolphin in the sky probably won't work too well, but adding something sensible like a hat to an existing character is fair game. Feel free to experiment and re-roll different variations until you get it just right. Another pro tip is to try different AI models and versions. Each one has its own artistic strengths. For photorealistic edits, you may want a model specialized in realism, like VQGN plus Clip. For stylized images, StyleGAN 2 plus Clip could be ideal. The right model can help the end result mesh seamlessly with your original picture. And don't forget, you can use VaryRegion as many times as you want on the same image. Change the sky, add a fun accessory, tweak the colors, let your creativity run wild. With each iteration, you'll dial in the masterpiece. VaryRegion opens up so many new possibilities. No longer are you limited to just generating a static image. Now you can treat AI art like an iterative canvas, molding and shaping as you see fit. We've only scratched the surface of what you can do with this game-changing new tool. What kind of crazy new combinations will you create? There's only one way to find out. Dive in and start remixing. Up next, we'll compare VaryRegion to similar features in other tools like Photoshop, and talk about how MidJourney is enhancing creativity for users and artists around the world. This revolution in AI art is just getting started. MidJourney's new VaryRegion gives users unprecedented control over AI image generation. But how does it stack up to similar features in other popular tools? Let's look at Photoshop, for example. Adobe's photo editing software has its own generative fill capability. At a high level, it lets you select an area of an image to fill with AI-generated pixels. However, generative fill is limited in scope and functionality. It is designed primarily for basic content filling, like removing unwanted objects or closing gaps in an image. In contrast, VaryRegion provides a much more robust set of AI-powered editing tools. Its intuitive interface and remix prompting system allow users to provide detailed artistic direction when regenerating specific image regions. The days of simply cutting and pasting new objects into an existing scene are over. Now creators can leverage the power of AI language models to guide edits and achieve their desired visual results. VaryRegion also shines in its accessibility and integration. As opposed to niche research platforms like Stable Diffusion, MidJourney has made these advanced content creation capabilities available to a mainstream audience directly within Discord. No complex installations or coding skills are required. With VaryRegion, professional-grade AI editing is now within reach of creators at all skill levels. With VaryRegion, prompts can be tailored to add sensible new elements that align with the overall context of the image. For example, users might add a hat to an existing character, rather than something totally out of place like a dolphin in the sky. The AI will then generate variations of the selected region based on the provided prompt, opening up many new creative possibilities. Additionally, VaryRegion allows for fine-tuning of the AI output through tweaking parameters and experimenting with different models and versions. Each AI model has its own artistic strengths. Some excel at photorealism, others at stylization. Finding the right fit for your goals and original image can help ensure coherence in areas affected by VaryRegion edits. Unlike Photoshop's limited tool, VaryRegion enables truly iterative creation. Images can be refined over multiple passes of selecting regions, providing prompts and curating the AI results, giving feedback and guidance at each stage rather than settling for a static one-off output. For artists and creators, it provides a versatile new AI-powered paintbrush to realize their imaginative visions. While Photoshop still reigns supreme for manual image editing, VaryRegion demonstrates how AI can expand creative possibilities, and MidJourney is bringing these new tools to a mainstream audience. Unlike research-focused platforms like Stable Diffusion, MidJourney's seamless Discord integration makes advanced AI editing accessible to everyone. No need to mess with tricky installations or coding skills. Just hop on Discord and let your imagination run wild. And while Photoshop carries a hefty subscription fee, MidJourney starts at just $10 per month. With VaryRegion, MidJourney has unleashed the true power of AI as a creative partner. No other consumer platform gives you this level of control to enhance images just how you envision them. MidJourney continues leading the revolution in reinventing art through technology. The possibilities are endless. What will you create with VaryRegion? The only limit is your imagination. So go ahead, open up MidJourney, select those pixels, and bring your unique visions to life. The AI art renaissance starts now. Step into a new era of effortless artistry powered by AI. Let your imagination roam freely, untethered by technical constraints. Command pixels like magic and manifest the stunning scenes you've only dreamt of until now. This is generative art without limits. The future is now. Unlock it with VaryRegion. And that's all for today. If you're excited about AI innovations and want to stay updated with the latest trends and insights, subscribe and turn on notifications. Remember, AI is not our enemy, but our ally, ushering us into a future of endless possibilities.